Alright, I finally got this printed the way I wanted it. It curled on the other printer that's not in the enclosure. Still usable. But anyway, this is PLA Pro on the really, really old printer. I think there might be some issues there. You see how the first layer is a real major problem on that printer. You can see like a lot of the lines in the first layer are really, really, really bad. Terrible. But that's the printer I learned on. And then this is the Elegoo Neptune 4 Pro in an enclosure with PETG. Which is really pretty good. So it's this thing right here. These are on Amazon, I think. Somebody gave me this. It was to convert from 12 volts to 9 volts or something, for like a watt meter or something. What would be cool about this is to make a couple of these for like guitar pedals and things like that, assuming it can supply enough current. But you get that 9 volt negative, you know, you can just finally adjust it to what it needs to be. So these are pretty cool. It just happens to be like somebody made one of these that fits the one I have. It's on Thingiverse. Okay, so they have the number on it. LM2596 buck converter. So I thought he had a picture of it like all hooked up with wire. Yeah, he does. Okay, so that's kind of how he did it. So the way he set it up was so you could put zip ties in it. And that's the support that's in there that I just need to chunk out. So I tried to print this a couple of times. It was one of the other prints that I tried to do on the Pyramid. This one right here. And right now I'm printing the rest of it on this Elegoo Neptune 4 Pro. This has been the best printer that I've ever bought. And also putting it in the enclosure was like a game changer. So it does have its failures and things like that, and every once in a while things get funky. But it's a whole lot more easy to use. The cable management's pretty good. This thing here is like, I don't know, there's just cables that, like, you know, you can print some chains and things like that, but it really doesn't work. So I've got two of these, and my plan is to, I think I have an extra Creality motherboard, and maybe just completely redo it with a Creality computer. Maybe if I can get an extra screen, or no screen at all, and then just go Clipper. We'll see if I can do it. You know, that's the only reason to do it. So anyway, that's what we're doing today.